Was that team fighting playstyle?
Oh, Renekton here is a damage dealer up in the top lane. It does require Maxlow to play around the lane, which is something they can definitely do here with the double melee champions. With a lot of chain CC from Sejuani Renekton. In the mid lane though, Cassiopeia, Syndra are still there as picks against this Orianna. It's not like Perkz is running out of options.
All right, so what does Maxlow run in the jungle? There's some early game power there in Renekton. There's some late game safety. Thank you very much on the Sejuani as I'm blinded here. It is just 80 carry left for the option, and it's going to be the double ADCs for G2. Kog'Maw, a little bit of a surprise to me.
Oh! He does it in the finals. The Draven for Hansama. For those that don't know, he was famous for this in his Challenger debut. This was his legendary pick from solo queue. He made a name for it in Challenger. He brought it out a few times throughout this year. And now when their backs are against the wall, when he has an Alistar in his lane against a Kog'Maw, he goes back to comfort and he goes, this is it.
And now we know why he didn't just take this Zap.
Spotted out by Perkz, the culling is available. Perkz can decide to chase, dashes over the wall, flash away from Maxlow, flash is still available for Perkz, first blood is available, flashes, there we go, piercing light, and more importantly, red buff as well.
Look at the smirk on Perkz' face. He knew exactly where Maxlow was because of the ward that is.
They needed this play so badly.
Misfits take and maintain the lead. Look at the mini-map. Maxlow's coming in from the side. Perkz has got no flash. He's stuck around. He's already caught. Kill is secured by Maxlow.
Vengeance for Maxlow. You thought that you had...
If they want to play around it, G2
okay.
Trying something.
2v3 once again. This time it's Maxlow and Power of Evil. The explosive cask has bounced out. Maxlow is the target. Shockwave catches 2 Mithy. Is going to flash over it. Maxlow stays alive a few seconds longer until Perkz takes him down. This time round, G2 get the kill. Alphari's got caught up by too many members. The Dark Binding takes him out. There's no Shockwave because it's already been used. Alphari's dropped. Dominus wasn't enough. All of a sudden, Ignar's rejoined the fight. Perkz is running low on mana and he dashes over the wall. But Misfits got the...
Further into the late game on this Kog'Maw.
Just want to take a very small opportunity to talk about how Hansama, just watch how he juggles 3 axes, because it's actually very impressive how what he'll do is he'll have 2 stacked, and you can see it now. He's always got 2 underneath his belt, and there'll always be 1 in the air. If he does it in teamfights, it's a lot of damage.
Well, let's find out. Trick is going to throw the barrel out. There's support from Misfits coming up. Hansama needs to buy time. He gets caught out. Flashes to the side. Now Ignar throws down the Unbreakable Will. It's G2 that are now surrounded. Sven's making his way up from the south, and Misfits looking for the engage. G2 are split up. Defensive dash from Alphari and Flash. Perkz is the target as Misfits are running him down. Sven has killed Alphari.
Give him
Perkz
a stack.
stays alive. He dashes forward. Kill secured by Maxlow. So... all right, what does that mean? Misfits have peeled away. Shockwave onto Perkz.
They got Perkz!
Cash in! Perkz! That was the cash! How much money did he make? Someone find out! Expect is now the target as Misfits and all of Paris are celebrating! It's a double kill for Hansama! Happy birthday, buddy! What do Misfits do with it?
And Misfits, they finally win a big fight against G2. They catch the mid laner off guard. Perkz ends up dropping. Deficio, give us the big number.
He managed to get 1,348 gold from just his passive, adding the 300 from the kill as well for this
money!
And he's going right back, fully completing his last Whisper with all the gold he just got from these kills.
Until the last few ticks. Alphari gets chunked down low and Trick is now being tagged. Expect becomes the target. Ignar is trying to zone out somebody. Trick will drop. Hansama cashes out again. Ignar gets a 2-man knockup. Perkz flashes away from the Shockwave. Hansama's looking to run him down. Sven is spitting out the damage for days.
Oh,
flashes forward. Got the Hurricane. Expect looking to feast. Power of Evil gets summoned a heal. No stun yet. Sven is not going to be able to get another. Hansama dodges. It's Expect that goes down. Finally, Sven snipes him. It's a 2-for-1.
Such a close team fight between both teams. Sven coming up huge in the final team fight, even though initially everything was going in favor of Misfits. Ignar now just trying to run for his life as Sven is on the chase.
There was a reason we had to highlight this Sven player here. Champion, whatever. His late game carry potential with Ardent Sensor. Alistar will take some more damage, will also die and give another kill over to Sven here. Ardent Sensor was completed. 3 items are now sitting on Sven.
Still being held by Trick. Expect has joined the fight. Baron's going low. Shockwave won't be enough, and it's not secured. G2 take it down. Misfits now falling, now getting crushed. Hunt Summer needs to do something magical, but he cannot, and Misfits are crushed.
G2 find the return in the fight. It all starts with Sven. He is the one that turns it around earlier on. They get the kill onto Ignar, and G2 immediately go back to the Baron.
As we jump out of the replay, Misfits are under siege in the top lane. They're down 2,000 gold, and it's a 5v5. But Perks has just made his way up. Gets some damage down from Hans Summer. The culling fired from behind the walls forces Ignar to flash defensively. That's a body slam, flash engage from Trick. He's got no cask available, but the tower falls. Maxwell will be dropping. Silence onto Hans Summer. Running for his life. It's Trick that takes him down. Power of Evil caught up with the Dark Binding, and Sven gets himself a double kill. G2 Esports are on the verge of winning yet another final. There is nothing standing in their way. Alfari and Ignar have to go 2v5, and there simply is not enough damage, not enough frontline, and not enough chances. The undisputed best team in Europe, G2 Esports, get themselves another kill. And for the first time in history, the 4th consecutive EU LCS title. G2 Esports are the best team in Europe. No LCS team has done